Have you ever wondered what artificial intelligence, or AI, really is? It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie with talking robots and super smart computers. But the truth is, AI is already all around us, and it's a lot simpler than you might think. So, let's break it down in a way that's easy for anyone to understand. Imagine you're teaching a toddler to recognize a cat. You'd show them pictures of different cats, big ones, small ones, fluffy ones, striped ones. At first, they might get it wrong, maybe calling a small dog a cat. But with enough examples and corrections, they eventually learn the key features: pointy ears, whiskers, a certain type of tail. They can then spot a cat they've never seen before. That's the basic idea behind AI. We're not giving computers a set of strict rules, like if it has pointy ears and whiskers, it's a cat. That would be too rigid. Instead, we feed them massive amounts of data, thousands, even millions of pictures of cats. The AI system analyzes all this data, identifies patterns on its own, and essentially learns the idea of a cat, just like the toddler. This process is called machine learning, and it's a huge part of modern AI. So, where do you see this in your daily life? When you open Netflix and it suggests a show you might like, that's AI. It has learned your viewing habits and is predicting what you'll enjoy next. When you use your phone's voice assistant, like Siri or Google Assistant, that's AI, understanding your speech and finding the information you need. Even the spam filter in your email is a form of AI that has learned to tell the difference between a real message and junk. There are different types of AI. The kind we have today is called narrow AI or weak AI. This means it's really good at one specific task. An AI that plays chess couldn't also drive a car or write a poem unless it is specifically trained for those tasks. It's an expert in its own little world. The AI you see in movies, the kind that can think, reason, and feel like a human, is called general AI or strong AI. This is a hypothetical type of AI that doesn't exist yet. It's the ultimate goal for some researchers, but we're still a very, very long way from creating a conscious machine with human-level intelligence across all areas. So, why is AI such a big deal right now? Two main reasons: tons of data and powerful computers. With the internet and smartphones, we're generating more data than ever before. Every photo you upload, every search you make, every product you buy, online it's all data that can be used to train AI at the same time. Our computers have become incredibly powerful, allowing us to process all that data faster than ever. AI is transforming industries. In medicine, it's helping doctors detect diseases earlier and more accurately by analyzing medical scans. In transportation, it's the brain behind self-driving cars, processing information from sensors to navigate safely. In finance, it detects fraudulent transactions in real time. The possibilities are truly amazing and are expanding every single day. But of course, with great power comes great responsibility. As our AI becomes more integrated into our lives, we also need to think about important questions. How do we make sure AI is fair and doesn't have biases? How do we protect people's privacy? And what will the future of work look like? These are big conversations that we're all a part of. So, to sum it up, artificial intelligence is about creating computer systems that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. They do this by learning from vast amounts of data, finding patterns, and making predictions. It's not magic, and it's not scary robots taking over the world. It's a powerful tool that's already making our lives easier, more efficient, and more connected. I hope this simple explanation helped you understand the basics of AI. It's a fascinating field that's constantly evolving. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about technology in simple terms, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.